was very clear I don't do voices, and if you want me to be in this movie, he's gonna sound like me.
So, before I saw this video, I saw another TikToker about how voice acting's now got lazy because we want big names rather than people who actually know how to do the legwork. I miss voice actors. But before I saw that TikTok, I saw it on the news this morning on the Today Show where Brooke Boney did a interview with the Mario cast. And she asked Chris Pratt, you know, with everyone complaining that you sound like you rather than Mario, what do you have to say? And Chris Pratt's like he took offense to it. Chris Pratt took offense going, it's not my voice, it's Mario's voice. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I guess that 99% of us are judging it based on the trailer because the movie is literally only just released in Australia and possibly slowly rolling out to the rest of the countries. The thing is, it does. It sounds just like Chris Pratt. And as another TikTok user pointed out, Jack Black and Keegan-Michael Key are the only two who know how to voice act. Jack Black is king, so we know he can work his magic. I'm still getting around to knowing who Keegan-Michael Key is. But like, this proves it. Like, Seth Rogen admitted it. Like, Seth Rogen openly said that if you want to hire me, I'm going to sound like me. I get, like, you want fans to differentiate between video games and movies and video game voice actors and movie actors. But, like, this is not how you go around to it. You need to, like, if you want to bring video games to action, like, okay, fine, you don't want to hire those video game voice actors, but at least get the next best thing. Get someone who wants to do the legwork. You know, The Last of Us. I haven't seen the TV show and I haven't played the games, but everyone's saying that, hey, Pedro Pascal and the young woman who I've completely blanked on their name look near resemblance to the video game characters. Like, it's not that hard to do your research, and I know that sometimes it's up to casting agencies, casting directors, and then ultimately the director themselves who goes, yes, I want them. But, like, that's not the point. Even Chris Pratt said in his interview on the Today Show, he's like, we do multiple takes, so we don't know which take they're going to splice together for the movie. And it's like, okay, yeah, but, like, you do multiple takes in live action films. You don't know what scenes are going to be spliced together or what dialogue's going to be spliced together until you watch the movie at your premiere. So your point is invalid because, like, you don't know in general what's going to happen. Let's say you did 20 takes of being Mario's voice character for one particular scene. Out of those 20 takes, they could splice together 5 of those takes. Guardians of the Galaxy, you could, again, do 20 takes for one particular scene. It's spliced together 5 different takes. I get it. As someone who wants to work as an editor in the film industry, I know what editing's like. You do multiple takes and you just splice together what the director says out of those best takes. I get it, but, like, Chris Pratt's point is invalid. Like, bring back voice actors. They are demanding for work. Those who grew up in my generation and maybe older generations love voice actors, and, like, I know a lot of them are retiring because, like, they've been around for yonky donks, but, like, come on, there is people on TikTok who have proved that they've got the vocal range to do 20 different characters. We're going to get to the point where future generations will not know that there was a acting range for voice actors, like legit voice actors. We're going to get to a point in future generations that they're going to be like, actors, face actors as your favorite character in voice world. Like, no. Bring back voice actors. Or at least bring back people who are willing to do the legwork and make you lose your mind in this world of imagination in animation. Like, face actors don't have the same appeal. That would be like going into a theme park and expecting a face character to react the same way as a masked character. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but like, would you really want to hear Donald Duck with the Princess Ariel voice? No, I don't think so. But like, just saying, bring back voice actors. It's really not that hard. There's plenty out there, and they all want to work. This right here. So when I was studying, my lecturer taught us several things: how to get the film made, where to sell it to, and what to do with it, right? One of the things we also learnt was the money aspect and star power. Star power, for those that don't know, is essentially getting the big names into your film, which is requiring you to get asses into seats, which is then requiring the film to become blockbuster or breaking their budget or whatever you want to call it. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate. Sorry. And with star power, this is essentially that point. Majority of the movies that are in our top 10 have a big name in them that acquire asses into seats. Super Mario is one of those movies. I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to give you an opinion on it. But it's just from what I've seen during the press tour. Some of the people are not voice actors and are like, well, you should be thankful this movie's got made. It's like, no. No. I mean, Seth Rogen is a Super Mario fan. Jack Black's a Super Mario fan. They're doing it because of the love for their childhood. But us audience members are doing it because we love it. Because, you know, those grew up on the video games. So you've got the already owned IP, which is Super Mario, is already an owned IP, which already has that legacy of fans. And then you've got the star power, which is big names like Jack Black, like Chris Pratt, like Seth Rogen, coming in and taking over and being like, yes. The thing is, when we were learning about the star power, we were told that it's going to be really hard for us because a lot of us don't have that access to these celebrities, and it's going to make it harder for us to get the foot in the door. It's bad enough that we're Australian filmmakers, and Australian filmmakers are a really shitty industry to begin with. There's a whole thing about it. Go look it up. It's only just started getting better, but it's still shitty. But like, we were told that, you know, we possibly won't get as far as we would like because we don't have the A-listers that we want. So I 100% agree with this. It is a sad reality, and that's how the films get it, because they use the star power.